Opera SM with the Seize the Day deck tech. I use this Ichorid based combo deck using Garruk 2 on the left and the right nodes on this event. It is based around Ichorid, a 5/3 haste for 13. At the end of your turn, it's destroyed, and then when you cycle or discard another card is what we do here. If this is a creature card and it's in your graveyard, it gains 7 mana. And then when this creature enters the battlefield, if it was cast from your graveyard, you get +3/+0. So the goal of this deck is to dump a bunch of Ichorids into your graveyard and then have ways to discard cards to charge them up to keep recurring them. We have 3 cards to get things into your graveyard. Gather the Pack, which dumps 4 into your graveyard and summons your hand, which is the best one. Mortal Kombat is a really cool one from Torment for 13 at the beginning of your turn. If there are 13 or more creature cards in your graveyard, gain 15 loyalty. That doesn't come up a lot, but if the game does stall out, it can be great for loyalty abilities with Garruk 2. And then at the end of your turn, you pick one of the first 2 creatures in your graveyard, one to hand, one to is your graveyard, the one that's destroyed, and then so you fill them in your graveyard and you can also cast them or get them to discard. Buried Alive costs 5, it just puts 1 in your graveyard since Ichorid's the only creature in our deck, but it works for that. We have 3 discard outlets. Zombie Infestation, end of your turn, discard a card to make a zombie token, a 2/2. Narcissism, beginning of combat, discard a card to give a creature you control +3/+3. And then Insidious Dreams, which can really jumpstart this deck. Discard all cards in your hands without mana and then fetch the first 3 different cards from your library, not named Insidious Dreams, and then you lose life. X is the number of cards discarded this way, so this can allow you to really to charge up all your cards at once. And then we've got some draw in the deck. Elemental Bond, once you get the Ichorids going, when you recur multiples each turn, it can draw stuff into your hand. I used to run Vanguard Vivian that could fetch creatures and Serum Powder. That doesn't work anymore. So we have Nissa's Revelation, draw 5 cards and gain 20 in life for 13, which is great. And just Read the Bones as a draw 2. We really just want consistency to make sure we get ways to dump Ichorids into our graveyard and then ways to discard. Some people have suggested some Michael W.C. Nair, I think, was the first one who brought it up. A non-targeted discard spell to deal with Guy's Revenge, but I'm personally a fan of just assembling combos. I've actually beat Guy's Revenge multiple occasions, though. Michael W.C. faced a Guy's Revenge turn 1 and 2 from nut draws, so that could happen. But hope you enjoy this. I will record a playthrough with this as well.